Hello, students. Good evening. I hope you are regularly going through the videos, answering the questions. At the same time, you are also, by your own reading the newspaper. So now, when we come to discuss about today's session, we have one important news. That one news will actually, give you a brief about a lot of things. We are not going to discuss too many things, but let's go in depth and try to understand this first one. So, what is it? First news that we are discussing, what does it say? What is the legal position on live-in relationship? So now this had come into the Hindu's newspaper. So what is this basically trying to talk about? The Lucknow bench of the Allahabad High Court stated earlier this month, that is for the month of May or in the month of April basically, that a Muslim cannot claim rights in a live-in relationship when he or she has a living spouse. It is important for you to understand this, specifically why religion based, because there are certain laws in India that are probably codified, and there are certain laws in India, specifically personal laws in India, that are uncodified. Now, discussing about these things, what are we seeing? A two-judge bench for this case was there, which included Justices A.R. Masoodi and A.K. Srivastav. Now, they called such a relationship against the tenets of Islam while hearing a writ petition by Sneha Devi and Muhammad Shadab Khan. Okay, now Miss Devi and Mr. Khan had sought protection from the police action after woman's parents filed a kidnapping case against Mr. Khan. Okay, so try to understand the facts of this case as well. What really happened here? The couple had told the court that they were adults in a live-in relationship and that they sought protection under Article 21, that is protection of life and personal liberty of the Constitution of India. Moving ahead, what are we seeing? This is basically what are the previous orders that had come with regards to this. Live-in relationship with variables of marital status of the partners, their possibility of different faiths, the birth of the children, and even separations have occupied the attention of court or judiciary at the various levels in the recent years. We have seen a lot of cases, a lot of things, and not only live-in relationship between the heterosexual couples, but also some discussions with regards to live-in relationship in the homosexual couples. So now let's try to understand this. In the November of last year, we saw Supreme Court stayed orders that passed by lower courts and the Gujarat High Court awarding maintenance to a woman from a man she had been living with. So maintenance rights were also given in conditions like these. Moving ahead, what are we seeing? What had the court to say, or what have the court said about the live-in relationships in general? Now, understanding this, of course, we know for a fact that in India, we don't really have a exclusive legislation in terms of these things. We definitely have some legislations in terms of personal laws or in some in codified laws, and they are then followed, but we don't have a specific law that talks about live-in relationship. As per the top court, that is Supreme Court of India, a man and woman to live together is a part of right to life. Therefore, a live-in relationship is no longer an offense. Okay, it is there. Of course, now we have seen in various judgments, it has stated that a man and woman living like a husband and a wife in a long term, where actually, or having relationship or even having children, they will be presumed like they have been married, and the laws that are there for a married couple may be applied for this thing. Of course, the adoption is still a question, but other things are there. So try to understand the same thing and the legal positions of live-in relationship as well. Okay, now coming to the end, of course, as I say in every session, make sure that you're writing notes about these things and comment in the probably in the comment section or put it in the live chat. And I want to know when was the, or which one is the first state post independence to have implementation or to have implemented the Uniform Civil Code. Now, why are we discussing? Of course, there is a discussion about personal laws as well and certain civil laws. So try to drop in the comment section, let me know about Uniform Civil Code. At the same time, Which case discussed about the live-in relationship of homosexual couples in India? So name the case and drop it in the comment section. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care, and all the best.